Aristotle observed that putrefying flesh often seems to breed other creatures.
Take this European glass lizard, which we have conveniently found dead at the side of a road.
I'm cutting it up in order to see what's inside.
The lizard has become rather mummified in the intense heat.
We see, perhaps unsurprisingly, that it's crawling with maggots. Now, Aristotle knows that flies come from maggots, and he knows that maggots come from putrefying flesh. And so he concludes, not unreasonably, that flies are, in his words, spontaneously generated from dead things.
And you find these just here in Kalani?
Just here in port.
Are the fish from Kalani, are they nice?
Of course,
Very
the best.
The best.
The best.
And I'll take one of these guys. Aristotle's belief in spontaneous generation wasn't, however, the real reason he became discredited. Rather, it was the failings in his method that this belief exposed.
When I read Aristotle, it's like reading the work of a brilliant, albeit eccentric colleague. There are the same detailed observations, the closely argued theory, the same invidious references to predecessors. But there's one thing that's missing, the thing that defines modern science: experiment.
I place 2 fresh fish in 2 jars, cover one with gauze, and leave the other exposed. It's the kind of experiment that Aristotle might have done, but didn't. A week later, I look at the results.
This fish has been left open and exposed to the elements. And it is crawling with maggots, such as this one here. In the fish that has been covered in gauze, by contrast, there's plenty of rotting meat, but there aren't any maggots. And that proves that in order to get maggots in rotting meat, you first have to get flies that lay eggs in them. And that, in all its simplicity, was the experiment that Francesco Redi did in 1668. It demolished Aristotle's theory of spontaneous generation, and his reputation never recovered.